Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to discuss the subject failing forward. How our setbacks can be our success in disguise. I would begin with example of Steve Jobs. He left his company, the one which he had founded himself, Apple, and after that he was founded next a computer software company and Pixar studio. Later on, Apple purchased Next and being the founder of Next, Steve Jobs was re-invited to become head of the company. Steve Jobs used his experience of Next and Pixar in Apple, and it helped Apple to successfully launch number of products like iMac, iPhone. Similarly, his experience of Pixar also showed his vision and his immense leadership qualities. Redefined manufacturing processes, and he brought in products which had tremendous capabilities, which only he could visualize. And the products were ahead of time, and the qualities the product had were so useful that product was sold at high premium and were extremely successful. Sometimes in 2010-11, Apple became the largest company in the world, and the products like iPhone, iMac, iPod, iPad became very popular and good products, which was a great success story. I have few more examples in mind, but I would not dwell into that. I made my point that after a failure, person wants he can bounce back, start with new vigor, and what he has learned in his earlier venture, he could use that experience to launch in a stronger way. Now it come to some of the hurdles which come on the way of focusing. First is in today's life the distractions. One of the distraction is spending a lot of time on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Google. Similarly, being very much absorbed by some fears, it could be fear of death, it could be fear of loss of cognitive power, it could be fear of failure. Similarly, we often get bogged down by comparisons, by looking at people with tremendous success. We often start comparing ourselves with what we see on the screen. Now, this kind of comparison is not good, and this habit should be definitely curtailed. So, if one can spend lesser time on those things which are not helping in accomplishment of your goal, meeting your friends in pubs or going for shopping sprees in malls or it's quite likely that doctors also may give advice for more rest. But one should be able to balance as per the individual's need and spend waking hours mindfully with moving forward in pursuing your goals. The success comes only when person has got clear goals, spends a lot of time in learning, in building up the organization, in hiring capable people who are committed, A-class people, working in team. All these things must be done. And with persistent effort by having a lot of perseverance, by trying again and again. Not getting bogged down by failures, just by pushing oneself forward always. One should be in a position to take risk and should not think about plan B. One wants to succeed after setting up a goal for himself. That is the only plan. There is only plan A, there is no plan B. So, I would recommend that one should never consider any failure as final. A person has not failed till he has accepted failure. If he has accepted it, then only he fails. I think you would have liked our subject. In case you want more information, or you want to have a direct one-to-one discussion, you could send me an email and you definitely get in touch with each other. My name is Sunil Gera, and I have in past also spoken to you on various topics. I'm sure you would like my present subject also. Thanks very much.